Well, this is Asnuntuck Street in the Thompsonville section of Enfield, and this multifamily home behind me is the scene of the crime. Neighbors say this is not a great area, and they're not necessarily surprised to see violence here.
I'm just used to it. I'm pretty used to it.
I'm surprised, I guess, but not really. I feel like this is not like an ideal neighborhood.
People who live in the Asnuntuck Street area of Enfield tell Fox 61 they keep to themselves.
I go to school, then I come back home, and then I don't be around these parts. That's all I know for sure.
But when police showed up just after 2 a.m. Thursday with guns drawn, they couldn't help but pay attention.
I heard a lady or a young lady talking on her porch to the police at like 3 in the morning. And I heard her talk about I guess a person who was watching her house in a white car, because she was speaking pretty loud, I'm not gonna lie.
Enfield police tell Fox 61 they got a 911 call for help from a person who lives inside the multifamily home. An investigation revealed 3 suspects broke glass on the first floor and got inside. They made their way to the 3rd floor apartment with a gun, where they confronted the 3 victims inside. When police arrived, the suspects were sitting in a white car outside. They were ordered out, but sped off, nearly hitting 2 officers.
They find themselves in harm's way day in and day out, and sometimes it makes the news and sometimes it doesn't, and we understand that. But I'm very grateful, and I hope everyone is very grateful for the sacrifices and potential sacrifices these officers engage in.
The suspects got onto I-91 South, where state police briefly picked up the chase before losing the vehicle.
Scary, because obviously, we got the men in blue trying to do their work and, keep people safe.
Police are looking into whether the suspects, 3 men, knew and targeted the victims.
I'm really glad that everybody's okay, but yeah, that's honestly the only thing that's on my mind, that I'm just glad that nobody got hurt.
Enfield police reminding you, don't wait until it's too late. If you see something, say something.
If something hasn't happened yet, but they're worried that it might, if something seems unusual, suspicious, or out of the ordinary, that is also very much why we are here, and we're happy to respond to that request for assistance as well.
Enfield police say they are working to get a better description of the suspects and the vehicle as they inch closer to making arrests. Reporting in Enfield, Matt Caron, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.